What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If everyone's having a good day today, we are here with my MK7 GTI and Kindlestone _S5, or Michael's B8.5 S5. He's trying to hide from me for some reason. We got Michael's S5 here today. So today we're going to be working on the MK7. We're going to be installing a part that I bought before we left for our Tail of the Dragon trip last month. And yeah, so we're going to be installing a BFI Stage 1 Dogbone mount insert. Should be a pretty awkward.
You made it awkward.
So yeah, this just kind of goes over the stock mount. It's got its own bolt with it, and yeah, got this little rubber boy. So there's no NVH.
What?
Or reduced NVH. And compared to like a more aggressive one. And yeah, no instructions, but we'll figure it out. So, to my understanding, this goes around the actual mount, and then this washer goes on top of it, and this bolt goes in. That's my understanding of it.
Huh?
But we went to Harbor Freight this morning because they are doing their 25% off sale for Memorial Day, and I picked up this really nice 225-piece toolkit. More tools over here in my little tool corner. That's not a banner.
You know what it is now?
It's for a fender.
You know what it is now?
What?
Banner.
Oh, you're just making it one? It's meant so you can lean on a fender and not scratch it. Even it in itself probably scratches fenders. But we're gonna get the car pulled in, or not pulled in. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it inside because my dad's only gonna be gone for a few minutes. But we're gonna get it pulled up on ramps and we're gonna get to it. So we're trying to get it up on the ramps here. Is it in neutral? It just like rolled a good bit. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're good.
Fix it forward before you come off of it.
Yep. Parking brake up. Hey, no squeaking on this one. Well, that was interesting. Thanks.
I guess I let off the brake too quick.
Cause I like
Yeah,
shot it.
I didn't even touch the gas.
I got it on video, I think.
You can probably hear that.
Huh? Good. All right.
Unless if it caught this. That's probably what it did.
Sure.
Like it ramps with the car. Or a low pro jack.
Well, we're gonna finish getting this thing up and get it set up, and we'll get to it.
Coming off of it should be easier.
Hopefully. All right, so we did like a test install on the outside.
Who?
I did.
Oh.
And this kind of was gonna be like, so we're gonna figure out how to get this guy in there because they lubed it up in the video. We're just gonna be kind of going in dry.
Probably gonna be.
So you knew where I was going with that. And we're gonna put the washer in there, put this giant bolt in there. No.
Okay.
And yeah. Should be a pretty painless install, but I've said the same thing about many times. As you guys know on this channel by
Is there
now.
any single ladies that watch you that like Audis?
Maybe.
Because I know a guy that's got one. He's single. No, not that guy. He's lame. Looks like Shrek. Someone else.
Your self-esteem needs some rebuilding, dude.
I'm not even talking about myself.
He needs a
Are you
self.
ready? Come on.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
So we're gonna try out my new tool set I got this morning. I got them all in my work shirt, my old work shirt, so I don't tear up my nice shirt underneath this.
I'll tear it up.
No.
Okay.
No. It's not. And yeah, we're gonna get to it and have a good time. Do it.
I can get you up.
So is that where it goes?
I don't know. I can't see.
Can I see?
I'm bigly lined.
Oh. There you go. You're going dry. you go. There you go. Yeah, that works. Oh, you want me to finish it?
You know. Oh.
Get in there.
Do you have a hammer?
I would if I got that other kit. I can't see the face you're making right now, but I'm sure it's glorious.
Of the hammer doesn't work. You need a ratchet.
Hammer something else. We abandoned our plan of going in dry, so we lubed her up a little bit and might have some more success. Oh. Michael also took over. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it.
You're still recording?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh. Oh no, it's dripping.
Oh, no, step, bro. Just come inside me.
Kind of worked. Oh. Nice work.
Nice cock.
Alright, so don't need to fill up this one. Michael is wrapping up the install.
Gotta wrap it up.
Yep. So she and you're trying to go in dry. And then you have to abandon that and go in wet. Always lube it up first. Take that as you will. You just cranking it?
It's up to you.
You do what you want to do. Hope you're in trouble.
That's what
Calling you back when you called earlier.
It's up to you. You have a torque wrench big enough for that?
Was it a half-inch drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a torque wrench.
You can get it.
Oh, okay. All right, Michael has emerged. How would you rate that install on a scale of 1 to 10?
It was about the hardest thing I've ever done.
So, yep, got that done. I think we might go for a short test drive.
I mean, we are?
And maybe some first gear rips to see if it still wheel hops that much. And I'm still expecting it to wheel hop, if I'm honest, but I'm expecting it to be severely reduced from what it was. You think it's not going to wheel hop at all?
I mean, it might trip the tires, but it's not like it did before.
Yeah.
You got Daddy drive it?
Last time, well, that's another thing of the point of this video. No more burble tune. I actually had it removed. So now I can actually let him drive it. I don't have to worry about my cat being turned into dust.
Oh, I'm still gonna just floor it anyway.
It's not going to turn my cat into
Dang,
dust.
I'm gonna sue you, Jordan.
Oh, shoot.
Build my foreskin. I mean, my
OSHA violations. But all right, I guess let's clean up and we'll get the car going. I say let's because we're both here.
I'm not. I put it in. I wasn't even gonna put it in. I put it in wet.
Slowly. 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 I kind of brushed it, but it's okay. Had a heart attack there, but I forgot we sprayed the thing with WD-40. Why? Does it feel weird?
Yeah, rev it. Get in there and rev it.
Oh boy. Am I gonna notice anything?
I don't know. You tell me. Close the door and everything.
A little bit of extra vibration.
You feel it?
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Weird.
I felt that.
But I'm like,
Even I knew. Put it in gear and inch back. But at least it's not loud.
yeah.
Not like the Mazda vibration.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, it just spun. Not even an ounce of wheel hop, and that's first gear. Sheesh. So for reference, this, if you guys are new to my channel, this is an EQT Stage 2 car. So it makes about 320, 330 horsepower, somewhere in there. The access port will say up to 425 pound-feet of torque. This car does have the ESC off flash through VCDS. However, I haven't done the engine vibration setting, which allows it to actually fully turn off, because it will intervene if the engine's moving too much. But this car struggled with wheel hop for the longest time, especially in a first and second gear roll. And now not quite so much. It feels a lot tighter. Like, it's weird. Like, it feels actually really good. I'm really shocked though, because I expected, even with it being a stage 1 mount, that I would still get the occasional wheel hop, but it's not doing any. Like, and those were first gear bulls. I mean, that was like as violent as this car will get in terms of acceleration. Now it just roasts them. People have been watching for a while may get that reference, but I think I'm done with first gear pulls, though. These tires are expensive. I'm trying to pork them.
Hey?
Feel better than it did?
It only seems like it's noisy, like, vibration-wise, when it's idling.
Yeah.
And when it gets off to, like, from a stop.
Well, I guess we'll do the daily test. AC on too, just to simulate how I drive this thing normally. Passes the daily test, I'd say.
Oh, snap.
That's what my AC. Alright, so we are wrapped up with the Stage 1 Dogbone insert from BFI. I'm very surprised, actually. I did not expect it to work as well as it did. I fully expected that first gear rip to just immediately just start popping like that, and surprised they did. They just spun the tires, which, you know, actually didn't even spin that bad for being on PS4Ss and stuff. Like, PS4Ss are just really good tires. So I expected it to just like roast the things like it would when I had the those iMoves on it with my stock wheels. Those things cannot hold traction at all. But it just barked a little bit. Traction control did its job, even though I have ESC able to be turned off. So much for that. And it did its job, and it hooked right up after that, and no wheel hop whatsoever. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So I was 100% not expecting that at all. I expected it to be reduced. In terms of NVH, we did do a daily test on it, which I don't know how much of that you guys saw, because Michael's mom called them, and he wanted to be polite to his mom, and now he's recording while he's on the phone. So it does pass the daily test. The really only noticeable vibration is when you're at idle or low speed, like when you're backing up into your driveway, or, you know, just idling in the driveway or whatever, in an intersection, stuff like that. That's really the only way you'll notice it. The throttle response feels slightly better. I don't know if that's just me like thinking things, or if it's just the motor not moving so much. It's just, or moving a little bit less, is gonna tighten things up on that end. But yeah, that's really that. So go follow Michael on Instagram, Kindlestone_S5. He gave me a heart attack trying to tell me my rear main was bad, but I'm pretty sure the metal oil pan we installed is leaking, so might have to double check that next time we do an oil change on the car. I went on and called a local shop to us called Southside Auto Works. Dude picked up the phone. Grant picked up the phone on Memorial Day, out of all days, and talked to me for about 15 minutes. We were just talking about remains on the GTIs, and we were talking about B8 stuff on the S5s and stuff like that. And he was able to hit up a quote for me on everything, the remain, DSG service, all that kind of stuff that, you know, would be of concern, and included a link to a TSB for Michael's Audi. That's something he's been wanting to research on that car. And so super thankful for him for not only answering the phone on Memorial Day, but being able to unintentionally calm my nerves down, because I was dreading the fact that it was a $1,300 plus job is what I read online before I called this shop for the remain. But he was like, 40,000 miles is way too early for a remain to fail, and that he's seen these things make it to 100,000+ miles without issue. So that makes me feel a lot better. Mark 7s really did clean things up. I know they were really common on Mark 5s and 6s, so but thankfully I seem to have escaped kind of lucky on that one. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Me and Michael will see you next time, or maybe just me. And yeah, take care, guys.